about logical reasoning while solving UPSC prelims questions or in some other examinations. But what does the term logical reasoning actually means? So that is very important for you to understand to crack the questions very easily and also effectively with minimum knowledge and through maximum application. So logical reasoning, the word logical reasoning or the process in this context in UPSC prelims or in solving questions in this context, what does logical reasoning means? It means we need to identify the facts, we need to identify the keywords that are given in the question, and we need to take some assumptions. So not only that, but we have to use our basic knowledge to arrive at the answer. So what is logical reasoning? It's nothing but read the question, identify the facts, keywords, and take some assumptions. So these facts and keywords are the clues which are provided by the examiner to us, and using that facts and keywords we have to take some assumptions, and based along with the assumptions, using our basic knowledge, we can easily derive at the answer. So what we have to understand is that while solving questions, we have to spot the keywords like certainly, importantly, significantly. So these are the keywords, or these are the words, English words that are going to help you while solving the questions. Let me go through some of the questions from UPSC Prelims 2025 to demonstrate you how we can apply this method. So see this sixth question from 2025 UPSC Prelims, and in this question, this is a current affairs based question, and if you read the statement 2, here it is given that India is a resource rich country in all the 30 critical minerals. So what you have to notice here is that you might have read this current affairs or you may not have, but see here, resource rich country, India is a resource rich country, but all the 30 critical minerals, no, we are actually dependent upon the mineral security partnership. So that's the reason why we have joined mineral security partnership. So we have identified the keywords, that is mineral security partnership, and here they are saying resource rich and in all the 30 critical minerals. So if we are resource rich in all the 30 critical minerals, we don't need to join the mineral security partnership. So 2 has to be wrong here. So we'll get the answer 1 and 3 here. So here we did not use we just used our basic knowledge and we did not use any extra additional knowledge, but we were just going through the question and we found out some of the keywords like resource rich in all the 30 critical minerals and mineral security partnership. It's a partnership. So just by identifying the keywords and by reading the questions, we understood the answer. And here, this is 8th question from UPSC Prelims 2025. So if you have read this question, you might have understood that this is a question from stock market. So here they have given the clue stock market, and they have said that there is no regulatory body either to warn small investors about risk of something is given, and here they are saying it's stock market and no regulatory body. No, here we have to use our basic knowledge, that is we have SEBI. So we have used our basic knowledge and we have identified the keyword, and here also they are saying no regulatory body, that's also another keyword. So based on the keywords given, we are taking the assumptions, and with our basic knowledge we understood that statement 3 has to be correct. So answer is 1 and 2 only. And here this 35th question, in this 35th question they are talking about nature solutions finance hub for Asia and the Pacific. So in logical reasoning, one of the most important thing is that we have to clearly spot the words or the keywords that we need. Here I'm spotting Asia and Pacific, and in the 4 options that is given below, there's only one body which is exclusively working in the Asia and Pacific, that is Asian Development Bank. AIIB, it's majorly focusing on the development alone. That's not the answer. New Development Bank, it's of BRICS, and it's IBRD, it's World Bank's organization. but Asian Development Bank have members exclusively from both Asia and the Pacific region, like Japan, USA, etc., India, China, etc. So the answer has to be A. So here I have spotted the keyword like Asia and the Pacific, and I used my basic knowledge that the Asian Development Bank contains members from both Asia and Pacific, that is USA, Japan, etc. So based on that basic knowledge and the keywords that is identified from the question, I opted answer A, and it is right. And let's read 83. Here what you have to spot is they have given space missions. They have given 3 space missions, and they're asking how many of the space missions given above encourage and support. So what you need to understand is that you might or you may not know about microgravity research, but they are asking encourage and support. So encourage and support are very broad terms. So 1, 2, 3 can actually come, because all of the Axiom 4, SPEDX, Gaganyaan in some point might be encouraging and supporting microgravity research. So in this way, by identifying the keywords, you can actually crack the questions easily.